永续是什么？除了直觉联想到环境生态保育，事实上，永续发展与我们的生活紧密相连。新鲜事、新奇事、新故事，意淫陪你聊心事。由我阿 Ken 与多位艺术家、影视歌手、网络名人等多元领域来宾进行对谈，讨论环保、平权、医疗等相关话题，让永续未来不再只是想象。欢迎您到各大收听平台搜寻“意淫陪你聊心事”。
So, okay, let's imagine a situation. You've been studying English for years. You feel pretty confident.
Mm-hmm.
And then you walk into a doctor's office for just a regular checkup. The doctor asks a really simple question, something conversational, and your mind just goes blank.
And it's funny because it's usually not the complex medical terms that trip people up.
No, not at all.
It's the everyday stuff, talking about your lifestyle, how you're feeling, just feeling a bit unwell.
So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to analyze a really common consulting with the doctor scenario and pull out some natural, easy-to-use English. So welcome to this learning segment from MJ English.
Okay, so the scene here is pretty simple. A person named Alex is at a company physical. The conversation is all about those routine questions. How you're feeling, lifestyle, exercise.
Yep, the basics. Let's listen to how it plays out.
Hi, Alex. I've looked over your form. How are you feeling today?
I'm okay overall. Nothing serious, I think.
Any health problems you're worried about right now?
Not really. I just feel tired sometimes.
How about your lifestyle? Do you exercise much?
Honestly, not much. I sit a lot at work.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Even light exercise helps.
Like walking?
Exactly. About 20 to 30 minutes a day is good.
Okay, that sounds doable.
And how's your diet?
I try to eat healthy, but I eat out a lot.
That's fine. Just try to be a bit careful.
Got it.
Great. Let's check your blood pressure.
Sure.
Okay, so let's break that down a bit. The first thing that really stands out to me is how Alex answers that very first question.
How are you feeling today?
Right, and Alex says, I'm okay overall. That one word, overall, is so useful. It means, in general or generally.
Yeah, it kind of manages expectations. It's not, I'm great, but it's also not, I'm sick.
And then they add, nothing serious, I think. It immediately tells the doctor, hey, this is just a routine check-in.
I also noticed when the doctor asks, any health problems you're worried about?
A great phrase.
Alex says, not really. It's another one of those soft, non-committal answers. It's polite, but keeps it simple.
It does. And then we get to the lifestyle part.
Right. The doctor asks, do you exercise much? And instead of just no, Alex says, honestly, not.
客家委員會客家影像故事徵件中，手機相機都做得了，不用聽送來參加，用影像來簽客家嘅腳跡，記錄生活中細細感動。今年的主題大獎是水，無論是皮塘、水圳、溪流、小河，一條水就講一段客種嘅故事。一講綠老水有關的故事，就做得了此款呐，就有機會拿到50萬大獎。徵件到115年4月30號，用下了大片內都鬧熱，拍出最好的客家影像故事。以上廣告由客家委員會提供。
Exercise much? And instead of just no, Alex says, honestly, not much.
Using honestly is such a good way to politely admit something.
It shows you're being self-aware, And then comes the reason, I sit a lot at work. That's such a natural way to say you have a sedentary job.
And the doctor's suggestion is great too. Not you need to go to the gym, but just light exercise.
And Alex's reply, that sounds doable, is just perfect. It's so positive and simple. It means, I can do that.
And the same thing happens with diet. Alex doesn't say, my diet is bad. They say, I try to eat healthy, but I eat out a lot.
Eat out, another great common phrase.
And finally, the doctor says, let's check your blood pressure, a very standard term.
So it's not just the words here, it's the sentence patterns that are so reusable.
That opening question, how are you feeling today? You're always going to hear that.
And the follow-up, any something you're worried about. You could slot anything in there.
Right. Any sleep issues you're worried about? Any side effects you're worried about? It's so flexible.
I really like I try to plus a verb as well. I try to eat healthy. It shows you're making an effort even if you're not perfect.
It's about showing intent. And then the feedback phrase, that sounds plus an adjective.
That sounds good.
That sounds difficult.
Or in this case, that sounds doable. It's such a quick and effective way to respond to a suggestion.
So when you put all these small phrases and patterns together, you start to see the bigger picture. You don't need perfect English, you just need the right, familiar building blocks.
Exactly. And once you have those, a doctor's visit stops feeling stressful and starts feeling manageable. You can actually focus on the conversation instead of panicking in your head.
And that's really the goal here, feeling calm, clear, and understood in real-life situations.
If you want the full transcript, key vocabulary, and all the sentence patterns we talked about today, check out the link below. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next MJ English episode.